What's good, everybody? Game Point Plays here. Today we're back with another rebuilding video. I haven't done one of these in a minute. And today we're gonna try to save Milwaukee, man. As you guys know, during the offseason they waived and stretched Damian Lillard's contract. They signed Miles Turner. Ryan Rollins had quite the breakout, but other than that, this team is ass. Right? They're bad. They're bad. They're very bad. My first order of business, let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? We're getting rid of Doc Rivers. Okay? I don't like Doc. I think Doc is terrible. Don't know why don't know why they got Doc in the first place, but what do I know? Right? I'm just here. Where where is my staff at? Am I crazy? Finances, general manager, contract. Oh, my staff. Oops. Doc Rivers, you're gone. Okay, gonna hire Michael Stauffer, 2K cheat code, right? Head scout. Let's see here. You know what? No, we have a terrible staff. Fire everybody. Get rid of everybody. Why not? Head scout. Get this guy. Team doctor. We're gonna be playing. With injuries on. Let's see here. Okay, he has no interest. Well, they'll all be fine. So, we're gonna be playing with injuries on, but for the sake of it, we're turning Giannis is off, and I haven't decided whether or not I want to trade Giannis. Right, because the Bucks don't own their first round pick or anything. So if we did trade Giannis, where does that get us, sort of thing, and that's where I'm a little, I want to see if I could trade for a first round pick back. If we can, we're trading Giannis. That's just how it goes. Let's see here. Who owns the pick? Probably the Trailblazers, if I had to guess. No, they don't. Was it the Pelicans, maybe? No. Who owns the Bucks 2026 pick? Here, 2027. The Knicks own our second. I don't know who owns our 2026 pick. That's strange. I have no idea. Well, while the Blazers have the swap worse, so maybe if I could trade for that back? Well, no, it's a 2027, so I have no idea. No, they want. No. All right, so essentially what we're going to do here, we're going to simulate a little bit and evaluate where we are at the trade deadline and just see what's going on. I'll see you guys there. All right, so as the trade deadline approaches, we are 21 and 29. Let's take a look at around the league. We are the 9th seed, currently in the play-in still. Boston is doing pretty bad because, of course, they don't have JT or anything else. They signed Malik Beasley out of free agency. That's great. Yeah, Jason Tatum is still injured. And then the Nets. The Hawks are bad in the game at 2K. Okay. That's strange. The Hawks don't ever get the love that they deserve. Charlotte's bad. Indiana's bad without Hallie. So, the East is just very weak in general. Now, if we go to the West, who are they all? The Pelicans, the Jazz, the Grizzlies, Kings. Yeah, they're all bad. So at this point, it's a matter of, do we want to trade Giannis? I don't know if there's much saving. I could see if there's anything to just kind of go off of, right? So if we trade Miles Turner, we trade Kyle Kuzma, just see what kind of offers are out there, even if we can get expiring salary, right, just for the next couple years. The only problem is, the Pistons got, no. Lou Dort, he's on a cheaper contract. He's younger. Kenrick Williams. Drew Holiday still got 2 more years. Corey Kispert, sorry. I wonder if we could trade Miles for a first from the Wizards. I don't think we could, but it's... Ooh, that's a valuable pick. I wonder, would you take... I don't want to give up Ryan Bonds. I wonder, would you take Kyle Kuzma, Kevin Porter, And then you guys give me somebody like AJ Johnson back. 30 mil. So I need to make up 30 mil. CJ McCollum. Bang. You guys can get rid of. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Will Riley. No. Okay. What if I trade you a 2030 first round pick? No. 2028? I gotta give up all my first rounders? I gave up all my first rounders. That's okay though. We got some expiring salary with CJ McCollum. Got a good pick back as well. If we can get Corey Crisper, Bobby Portis out of here too, just like I said, cutting salary, see what we can get for first round picks is all. See here. Isaiah Stewart's on a nice 15 mil a year contract. Duncan Robinson's a good sharpshooter in the game of 2K. What's he averaging this season? 12 points on 40% from three. Yeah, we're doing that one. Let's see here. Now we got 3 point guards on the roster, though, and we're not very good. That's the problem here. So if we could trade CJ McCollum for damn near nothing. 2026 first round pick from the Heat. They give us Terry, who honestly should not be in the game of 2K right now. He is suspended. Ooh, that's a little rough. I wonder if we can just get rid of Terry real quickly. Really? They'll give me Walker Kessler in the Miami pick. Yeah, yeah, go right ahead. Okay, we got a good center. Walker Kessler now. Let's see here. Got Stewart off the bench. The only problem is we don't really have any wings. We have no wings. Is there anybody in free agency that we just want to go sign as well? Let's go look here. Well, off to a weird start, right? Weird start, don't get me wrong. But, it happens from time to time. Let's see, is there a good wing? Ben Simmons is here. Wouldn't be the word. Earl Jenkins, Mizra Frasinko, auto-generator guy. Not seeing a lot of good wings in here. The only thing I could really justify is Ben Simmons, to be honest. Have him play the four. I kind of like that. Ooh, we can only have 15 players. Let's see if I can trade just somebody for a second rounder. Yeah. Thanasis, you shouldn't be in the league, period. Okay? I don't know why you're here, but you're here. I can't even trade him for just a pick. What about Will Riley? And for just a pick? Hey, come on, I just need salary dump. Oh, wait, they'll give me a nice young center and Mark Will, too? I already got Stewart. I could run Stewart at the four. Wait a minute. Wait, you know what? I'm going to take that, actually. And then roster. If Stu come off the bench as a four. Okay, yeah. Well, it still doesn't help my wing scenario because I got AJ Green, who they just signed to a nice big contract, and Torian Prince. I wonder if either one of those guys would upgrade my wing play by, at all, really, is what it comes down to. Not seeing anything really, Julie. Drew Holiday, no, not seeing anything there. From Duncan Robinson and AJ Green, big salary. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and a first-round pick. 2027 Bucks pick swap horse with Pelicans. I might do that, to be honest with you. It gives us another pick to kind of carry on to. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It just gives us one of our picks back, and we're shedding a little bit of salary here as well. And then Nikhil can go and play the two. Yep, let's see what the team is looking like now. Okay, Gary Harris is our starting three guard, which is a little wonky. Don't get me wrong, but it's fine. Michael Stoffer, we're only running a 10-man, right? We don't run 11-mans in this economy. All right, so this is the team. This is where we're going to start, and let's keep going. Let's see where we go. We did finish the year with 44 wins. We got Jokic, Flag, Grant 6 man, 20 points. That's tough. Victor, Kata, most improved, Tyrese Maxey, Mike Brown. Yeah, all right. Any All-NBA members? Of course, Giannis is first team. Anybody else who really shouldn't be anywhere near here? Yep, perfecto. And we are the 5 seed. Wow, we did making the playoffs. Playing the Heat first round. Who do they got? They got Davion, Tyler, Norman, Jaime Jaquez. Honestly, I think we can beat that team. I'm not going to lie to you. Game number 1, they win. Game number 2, they win. Game number 3, we win. Game number 4, we win. Game number 5, they win. And game number 6, we win. We're in game 7 already. Okay. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. Back and forth. No, the Heat's taking the lead. Okay, still back and forth. Ooh, yeah, they just had the biggest third quarter run of their entire life. Yep. Well, that's okay. And Knicks ended up winning the ring. Yada yada yada. Okay, let's see who's retired. Chris. All right, draft lottery. Thunder get the first pick. Spurs. We got the 5th pick. Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with the 5th pick. There's some good prospects in here. Staff signing. No, we just signed everybody. All right, I like that. The 5th pick is nice. Gives us a nice young guy, maybe a wing. Darren Peterson, AJ DeBanza, Cameron Boozer, Isaiah Evans, and who do we got? We got Mikhail Brown Jr., Caleb Wilson's here, Jaden Acquaintance. Let's see here. Who's no more? Koa Pete. I like that, honestly. Wimbledon. Ooh, wait. Koa Pete might be there. I think we're going to take Koa Pete. This is a nice 3 to kind of start off already. What overall is he? 75, already better than Gary Harris. Yeah, absolutely. Bring him in here. Both Jericho Sims and Gary Harris both accepted their player options. That's great. Qualifying offers. Gotta go re-sign Mark Will and Walker Kessler because I want both of them here for the long run. I really do. I like both of them. We're gonna let them get some offers first. We don't have a lot of cap room. That is the only problem. Let's see here. Is there any cap holds? I know we do have the $22 million in from Dame, which does suck. That won't give us much of anything. Let's see, is there anybody else that's on the roster that's making a lot that we don't need? Besides Nikhil and Nikhil, how much? Nikhil averaged 13 points, 49, 34. Okay, what about you, Stu? 8 points, 36. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Torian Prince, you're making $3 million. I don't like you. I want you gone. All right, let's see here. LeBron's got some offers. Where's LeBron? LeBron's gonna go to the Nets. Can we can't throw in a 1-year deal for him. James Harden, he's going back to the Clippers. Reeves, he's going to the Blazers. Wow. We do have the money technical for Reeves. No, I'm not saying no. I would definitely get rid of Mark Williams for Austin Reeves. I like Austin Reeves quite a bit. Give a 30 mil, player option, bang. He wants to come here, right? He does want to come here. I like that. I like that. Okay. So we get Austin Reeves and Walker Kessler. I'll be happy, camper. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay, Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves. We got Austin Reeves. Bet. And Mark Will and Walker Kessler both don't have offers yet. So I think we're just going to hold out. We do need a backup point guard right now. You have Cole Anthony here. Lonzo, Colin, Dennis Jenkins. I want him. He is a dog. Real life, he is cooking the league. And then let's see here. Can I get another small forward? Probably. Aaron Wiggins. They both got some good offers on the table. Caruso. He's going to regress, probably. I know him. Simon Fontecchio. Yeah, we like you. You can come here. He's played really well for the Heat recently. Okay, Walker Kessler's got 7 offers. 3 years, 67 mil. Wait, did he get signed? I didn't get a chance to match it. What? I thought I was going to give me a chance to match it. Why didn't I get a chance to match it? No. I don't have the... I thought they were restricted. I thought I had bird rights on them. Ooh, that changes a lot of things. That's okay. No, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, we're back. And so the only thing that I really did was I traded for Musa Diabat because we didn't really have a good center going. Why is Torian... No. Hold on. I just saw that. Get our rookie those minutes. Torian Prince, you're not playing, bro. We don't like you. I'm a big Torian Prince hater. I really despise him. And so we're going to give his minutes to Liam McNeely, who we also got in that trade as well. So he'll get a little bit of minutes as well. Perfecto. Perfect. So that's the team, really. First game of the season is a win. Big win. Austin Reeves had 32. Giannis had 32. All right, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, or if anything interesting happens. All right, we're here at the trade deadline, and we are 31-20, good for fourth in the Eastern Conference. The team has played very well. So Giannis right now with our team chemistry is a 99, Reeves is a 91, Ryan Rollins, he progressed really well in the offseason. Nikhil, Stu, Diaba, yeah, we got some good players. Now, here's the thing, okay? Does Giannis want to resign, right? Giannis? Oh, he's not eligible because he has a player option. That's right. How is Giannis feeling though? Because this team is about Giannis. He wants to test free agency. Ooh, hey, that's not good. I wonder if there's any moves out there that we could try. Let's take a look and see at some teams real quickly. We are buying. Yes, we are buying because I honestly feel like we can make a difference. They are rebuilding, so they want prospects or draft picks. Let's see here. They're rebuilding. I wonder if that makes. Ooh, Denny Adia would be a great player to come over here. Ooh, I might have to look into that one. Let's see here. They're buying, contending, buying. So I couldn't get. D-Book's not untouchable though. I wonder if I can go get Devin Booker. I'm a big fan of D-Book personally. I love Devin Booker. I think he's a great player. Only problem is, makes $57 million. I don't know where the money's going to come from. um, Reeves, I guess. Would I trade Reeves? How is Reeves playing this season? 17 points. Booker is averaging 30. Yeah, I'm not going to hold you. The Bucks would acquire 9, so we need to make up another 19 mil. So, like, I stew pretty much. So it would be Reeves, Stewart, and a minimum like Gary. And then they would need like, you give me like Kobe Brea. I mean, I wonder what they take this straight up. No, okay. What if I throw in like a 2031 first, a second? Nope, Devin Booker's off the table, which does suck, but that's okay. You know, that's why we do these things. Who else would make a difference? Obviously Tatum, but I don't think there's a world where Boston would trade Tatum for any reason. Maybe Brown? I wouldn't mind Jaylen Brown. Give me Ugo. Oh, he's untouchable. Okay, I didn't know if he was going to be untouchable or not. Okay, the more we know. What about Denny Avia? I would like Denny on my team. So, would I trade Reeves for Denny? What is Denny at? 20 points? Honestly, I would do it. So, they need to make up $11 million, which comes into the form of basically AJ Johnson or Tumani Kamara. I don't think they would give me Tumani, though. I think that's a little much. Let's see here. So they're already set at shooting guard. Which, do they have a shooting guard they'll give me? They don't. They only have AJ Johnson. Oh, and Shaden Sharp, I guess. Okay. I'll update you guys if I can find anything that would make us like just instant title contenders. We traded for Kristaps Porzingis for more center. We ended up trading. Let me remember who it was. Isaiah Stewart and Nikhil Alexander Walker. We got Porzingis and Dalton Connect back in that trade. I don't mind that, to be honest. It gives us a nice stretch five to play with Giannis. And the only problem is now Dalton Connect is they're gonna put him at starting small forward, which I'm not okay with. I'd honestly rather him come off the bench and have Koa Pete take over those small forward minutes. Because Koa is playing very nice indeed. And I'll keep seeing if there's anything else out there that I just like. Alrighty, we ended up having a good rest of the season. We ended up 51-31. Cade, MVP, Darren Peterson. That's right, yep. Sixth man and rookie. Wimby, Trey Johnson, Tatum, Mitch Johnson. Yep, perfecto. Giannis was all NBA first team. See anybody else from the Bucks? No, it didn't look like it. All defensive first team as well. Do we have an all rookie? Yep, Koa Pete. What did Koa Pete have? 12 points. I mean, he played pretty well. And we are now the 4 seed playing Chicago in the first round. So let's see here. Game number 1, win. Game number 2, they win. Game number 3, they win. Game number 4, and we're down 3-1. After all these trades, we're down to 3-1. I'm not even going to simcast. And we lost in 5. Wow. Okay, that changes things. Really, it does. Because now I don't know where to go. Let's see who's retiring. LeBron, no. Paul George, yeah, you can get out of here. Kevin Durant, no. Everybody else, yep. Alrighty. Holland, Nicholas Carl, I don't know who that is. A lot of guards here. We're gonna get Jamaica Bowl to see if he can get another 4 on the roster. Alrighty. Yeah, that draft class is pretty weak. Giannis has declined his player option. Ooh, that's scary. So did Ryan Rollins. We should have not restricted, bird rights to attempt to re-sign them. One can only hope. We do have the bird rights for Giannis. We've got to offer Giannis the absolute bag. I'm talking bag work. No, I'm going to keep going until this money runs out. It's the best player in the world, just about. Top 5. We're going to give you 55.5, player option, no trade clause. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Yes, okay, he'll come back. Woohoo! Slight overpay, but the Heat offered him just about the same thing, to be honest. He was going to go to the Wizards. You want to spend your life in purgatory with them? Go right ahead. Let's see here. We also need to re-sign Ryan Rollins as well. That's going to be a little scary. What did he ended up averaging, though, is the real question. He ended up averaging 15 points on 60 and 48. Yeah, bro, you can come back. You got no offers? Yeah, bro, we're going to offer you the bag as well. You can come back as well. 30 mil a year. I like it because he played out of his mind. He deserves every dollar and every penny. All right, Giannis and Ryan are both going to come back. Perfect. Okay. So now we're not too bad here. Now let's look at the team again. Giannis, Austin Reeves, Ryan Rollins. How did Austin Reeves play? He averaged 20 points. Okay. Ryan played good. Chris Stapps, he didn't play bad. He didn't play bad. Don't connect. He played decent. I think we're just a piece or two away. We're going to go to player progression and see how everybody progressed in the offseason. Porzingis stayed the same. Everybody else, Ryan Rollins, Austin Reeves, they all went up as well. Koa Pete made a pretty big jump up. Let's see who went down. Andre, yep. Okay, perfect. The only problem is we don't have a backup center. Might be somebody we ended up trading for. I'll see you guys either at the trade deadline or if we make any significant changes. All right, so we did end up making a trade. I wonder if I don't know where to find transaction history. Anyways, essentially what we did, we traded Don't Connect Porzingis a first and a second for Walker Kessler and Matas Buzelis. Not mad at it. And then we made the 9-man rotation, changed some positions around. So without further ado, let's get into it. Go to the trade deadline. Alrighty, so at the trade deadline, we're 31-19, so we're not bad. I don't know where we were last year. Let's take a look. We are contending. I mean, we got like 390s on the roster. I don't know why we're not doing just great. They're rebuilding. The Bulls are. The Cavs are buying even at 500. Celtics are selling. Every player could be on this team can be had via picks. Jason Tatum. Listen. Okay, listen. I know what you're thinking, right? In game point, you can't go get him, right? I'm gonna try 5-star. Yeah, I'd give up my backcourt for Tatum. I only have one first round pick left. That's the only problem. Well, let's see if I can. I just don't really have the picks or anything like that. I wonder if I can go in a reverse trade finder. No. What about JB? They'll give me JB and Pritchard for Ryan Rollins and Austin Reeves. What kind of year is Pritchard having? 8 points? Dan Bones averaging 23. I'll look into it maybe. Let's see your Clippers. What about Brandon Miller? I like Brandon Miller. They would do it for Austin Reeves. What kind of year are you having? 20 points? I don't know what kind of year Reeves is having. What kind of year is Reeves having? 25? Never mind. You're staying. What about you, Ryan? You're averaging 20. Yeah, so it's really just got to be our bench. Let's see. Walker, you're averaging 6 points. You're shooting the 3. We're going to lower that 3-point tendency. See, Matas is playing good. Koa Pete, good. Second year, improving. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just the bench. I think we don't really have a lot of bench depth right now. We need better players on our bench. That's where it starts. We're gonna start off by. Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Start off by trading for Dalton Connect and Kelly Oubre. All right, we're just flipping assets now. Ooh, where's transaction? All right, guys. So we did make a few trades. I'm trying to find where the transaction report is. Oh, league news, right? Yeah. So yeah, this is what we did, right? We started off by trading for Dalton Connect to Kelly Oubre. Then we flipped Dalton Connect Kelly Oubre in a second for Jaden Ivey and a random. Then Jaden Ivey and Koa Pete traded for DeAndre and Michael Porter. And then we traded Michael Porter and D'Lo in a random for Cedric Coward and Anthony Simons. So now the team looks like this. Ryan Rollins, Reeves, Coward, who's having a good year. Ooh, having a good year. 11 points, 53, 42. Great year. Giannis, Walker, DeAndre Ayton, Matas, Anthony Simons, and Jay Huff. Oh, and Liam McNeely, but Liam probably won't see the floor, really. All right. Now, let's see if we can be title contenders now. Alrighty. End of the season here. We ended the season with 57 wins and the first seed Wemby, Jalen Lowe, AJ, Victor, Darius Cuff, Cade Cunningham, Mitch Johnson. So they had 67 wins. Yeah, Wemby's going to be a hard guy to stop. We are the first seed. We are playing the Cavs round one. But Darius Garland, so same team. They're just not that good. So game number 1, we lose. Game number 2, we win. Game number 3, we win. Game number 4, we win. And game number 5. Okay, game number 6. Are we serious? If we lose, big run. Bigger. Okay. 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 We're winning. Not by a lot. Now it's close. Oh gosh. Okay. Come on. All right. We ended up winning by 5. Great. Whoa. Now we have to play the Pistons, who end up having Cade, Lou Dort, DeAndre, Ron Holland, and Jalen Duran. Cade and Duran are nice with it. All right. So without further ado, game number 1 we win. Game number 2 we also win. Game number 3 they win. Game number 4. We win. Game number 5. We win as well. Perfect. On to the conference finals. We are playing Atlanta, who they got Trey, Dyson, Reese O'Shea, Jalen Johnson. Okay, they got a good team right there. Game number 1, we win. Game number 2, we win. Game number 3, and game number 4. Yep, easy sweep. It looks like we're going to be playing San Antonio in the finals. Now, first thing I got to do here. Spurs. Giannis, you better guard Wemby with your life. Wait. Yep. If you better guard Wemby with your life. Game number 1, we win. How many did Wembanyama have? Oh, we win by a lot. He still had 29. Don't get me wrong. Ryan Ron's at 44. There we go. Game number 2, we also win. I mean, Wemby have. He had 22, 5 for 15. I like it. Good job, Giannis. Game number 3, they win. Okay. Game number 4, we win. Game number 5. Game number 6, we have done it. Your Milwaukee Bucks are the champions of 2028. That is what we are talking about. Giannis, 43% from 3. Good stuff, Giannis. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know any other games that you want to see down in the comments below. And peace for now.